We've got
Loud shirt day.
It is Loud Shirt Day.
My friend's coming over for a sleepover.
Yeah, getting trolled by my own kids here. So we've got a lot to get through between now and the end of the year. So I just want to give you an update on all the projects. So let's get into it. So I am conscious. We have a lot of irons in the fire at the moment, and a lot of people are wondering what's going on. I'm getting a ton of comments in many of my videos. I'm getting lots of questions over social media about all these projects, notably what's going on with the SEKA Build. We'll be discussing that in this video. What's going on with the wheel comparison, so the iCans versus the Winspace versus the Cadens. What's going on with the long-term reviews for the Factor O2 VAM and the BMC Teammachine, and what's going on with the KPS wheels. So there's a lot happening, and we're going to cover off on all of those in this video very quickly so you know what's going on. But first up, I don't often get the chance to talk casually like this at the start of my videos, so while I have most of you here, can I just say how grateful, how thankful I am for your support, for clicking on my videos, for supporting my work. I really appreciate it. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If I could smash my hand through your phone screen, computer screen, whatever it might be, and shake your hand, give you an elbow tap, or whatever it may be, I would certainly do so. So thank you a million. So number one is the SEKA Build. We will be doing this next Saturday at Taylor Cycles. The delay has been on a group set. I literally contacted everyone and anything possible to try and get my hands on a group set that I could purchase and leave on the bike. And it was actually Jay Taylor who came through at the end. We're putting SRAM Access 1x on the SEKA plus the Vortex wheels, which are currently on the BMC. I've had a few people say, while the Vortex wheels are on the BMC, can you do a quick review on those? A quick review for me is about 15 to 20 hours of work. So I will be still integrating the Vortex wheel review into the overall build. So stay tuned for that. It's coming at your way, I'd say, in a couple of weeks' time. The second one is the wheel comparison. So the iCans versus the Cadens versus the Hypers, all sitting behind me. This is a terrible time of year to be doing speed tests outdoors because it's spring. In the past, when we've done these tests, it's been autumn and winter. Normally the wind is quite low in the mornings, which gives me an opportunity to fairly test wheels. Right now, I'll give you an example. This is what this week has looked like. It's been a lot of wind as well, so I just have not had the opportunity to pinpoint a day where it's viable and makes sense, I should say, to do these tests. So once a clear day arises, I will be getting on top of that ASAP. The third item is the Factor. I'm ready to deliver my long-term review on this bike. I'm just waiting to hear back from Factor HQ. I'm hoping to speak to somebody in their engineering team. I've got some questions about the bike, obviously the weight of the bike, how they get a frame set that light, and also there's a lot of flex in the frame. We talked about that in my first impression, so I wanted to ask one of their engineers about that. So I'm hoping I can tee up a conversation with somebody in their engineering department and I can integrate that discussion into the review. If I don't hear back from them, I will have this review going live, I'd say early December, and then following this long-term review going live, I'm ready to go on the BMC Teammachine as well. Once again, I have somebody lined up to speak to in their engineering department. I've got some questions about the BMC, not so much the flex or the weight, but notably how they've integrated the aerodynamics into this iteration of the BMC Teammachine. So that will be coming, I'd say, late December. The final one is the KPS wheels we put on the BMC Teammachine. When we upgraded it at Taylor Cycles about a month or so ago, I'm getting a lot of questions about how I'm finding these wheels. I've actually had to send them back to KPS for them to check on a few things, and I don't want to jump the gun yet and tell you what's happened until I've got the full story. So I will share with you what has transpired, but for now, I don't have the wheels, so I can't test them and I can't review them. So I would say that review will come probably now early to late January. So that's pretty much it. Appreciate all your time and clicking my vids and supporting my work. As I said, I'll catch you in the next one.